Hello everyone and welcome back to Skyrim Remastered. I'm your host BdoBosch and today we are en route to the College of Winterhold to find out if I can get it. That fucking got it. That was a pretty good shot. Well, it was stationary. It wasn't that great of a shot. Okay. Enemy. Oh, it's a bear. Hello bear. So we are going to the College of Winterhold to find out about the third and final. I think we got it. Third and final. What do you call it? Elder Scroll. It's gonna be worth it. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find out about this DLC. We got it. We should be pissed off enough now to come looking. However, we are missing. And we've completely missed. No then. Chill out there. However, we've come across these fellows on the road, en route to Winterhold. Let's see what they're up to.
That's close enough, fool. Now you die.
Why, guys? I'm
Is that your best?
What is that? Is that her? It is. Guys, what's up with you? You could have chilled out, everything could have been good. But no, you went a bit mad, didn't you? And now I'm carrying too much to be able to run again. Miscellaneous, surely I'm carrying some junk. Dragon Molds, I want to hold on to them. Iron ore, it's not worth it. Lesser soul gems, I kind of want to hold on to. Books, no. Ingredients, is there anything I don't know? Barrett, why did I take his ashes? Well, that was not the smartest thing to do. What about food? Scrolls? No. Potions? Ah, something to carry more. Strength, looking for one with strength. Oh. By 4, you say?
Let's get indoors.
And then there's the third. Hello. They're not worth as much as they might to be. Wolf pout. Oh, thanks for the ring. So, let's put this away. And continue on our path undetected. Ah, no one's after me. It's grand. Nope, something is after me. The goat. Oh, it's actually a troll. Oh, he hits a right slap, doesn't he? Insufficient charge, it says, so let's charge it up. I'm not using the black sword yet, however. We did it. Nice. Very nice, dude. Come on guys, we're almost there. Keep up. We can see it in the distance. Oh, it's gonna be great. Learn new spells, accepted into the college. first to the bar. There's Mammoth's Tusk. Surprised nobody sold that.
I'm sorry, could you describe the smell? Like some horrible monster was turned inside out and then exploded. What did you do?
It was a minor miscalculation. I've already corrected it for future experiments.
This is why people
Just
have
say
a
the
problem
word if you
with
need
your
a drink or
college
something to
mother.
eat. Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes. Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. It's not much, but we get by. Very little money passes through Winterhold anymore. But if there's one thing you can count on, it's folks needing a drink now and then. You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living.
Are you referring to your other customers?
All right, then.
I think it's quite all right.
Sell me some
If
stuff.
there's anything you need, drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
It's not great. It weighs a lot.
They say Fallion and Morthal has studied vampires. Draugr and all matter of undead.
Right.
That's right. College of Winterhold, just north of town. Hard to miss. All right.
Like
then.
you.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
We'll talk to you later. I feel you could be quite a heavy
These
drinker.
vampires are becoming a real menace.
Oh, Jarl. Let's go see him quickly, briefly.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend? Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking. Me? Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellicard has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college. Thanks. I'll be waiting for it.
Well, you may wait a while.
All right. Then
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. It's been too long since we've had a good bandit raid.
Map updated. Oh yes, let's just throw them all in there. Steal them. No.
If you
Oh,
know any
don't
true
please.
sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric's not running a social. If you are, then you make your way to Windhelm and talk to the man himself. If
Okay.
you're not, well, friend, you'd best walk away before this gets ugly.
Well then, one of these days I will. But I want to talk to the Jarl.
My pa says elves are bad and not to trust them.
How rude. Because I'm a dark elf doesn't mean nothing. Thena.
What's your business
Glad
here
I
in
did not hit
Winterhold?
that too quickly.
Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason. Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return.
I'll talk to you more at the
All right,
time.
then.
I'm just here to collect your mission, but you're not very talkative. You sound a bit bored. But, anyway,
Don't even think about it.
what, killing the chicken? Because that's exactly what I was thinking about. Guys, Dragonborn.
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here? Perhaps, but what is it you expect to find within? Do you? It is true there are some here who have spent years studying the accumulated knowledge of the scrolls. But what you seek does not come easily, and can destroy those without a strong will. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient.
Okay.
I look forward to it.
Good. Glad we straightened that out.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I thought.
Really, everyone's trying to talk to me at once. It's a bit,
Heard about.
from the top now.
The college is massive. Even... Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Why, thank you.
Winterhold's glory days may lie past, but the college lives on.
Okay, so she's not coming with me now at all. But we've made it to the bridge. We're gonna make it into the college. It's great. Find the power of the Elder Scrolls. Now, who's about?
What you are new here, are you not?
I am.
We have not spoken. Sir? How quaint. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us.
Of course, but I must be
until
going.
next time.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Sounds like she has.
Yes, of course. I'm simply
Salmer.
trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find that Balmor received no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes,
Dun,
of
dun,
course.
dun.
The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're
The
done.
Archmage.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching all of you very closely. Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college. Well, perhaps that is why you're merely an apprentice here. Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything that goes on here.
She is just Giving him some shit.
Welcome to the college.
Bit of a push.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off.
Why did
The
you
College
get
of
the boots?
Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Where's the living quarters? Love, where are you going? That's annoying me. I am carrying too much because of those goddamn boots. So close. Food. Oh, why did they eat that? The apple tipped me over. Come on, though. I'm gonna wait now if you don't hurry up.
Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments.
Okay, screw that. Let's just get in there. Why did you walk the whole way around? Didn't see a sign for standing off the grass. Hello. Does anybody...
Now
no.
I'll show you to your
Just send me
quarters.
some stuff.
You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try
Excellent.
and be considerate of others. Now.
Really. How do you drop? You don't drop. Potions, scrolls, food. No. Apparel. We're gonna... Store. Yes. Can we drop from here? No. Everything else we kind of want to save until we can sell it.
Let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions. After I finish showing you the grounds, we can talk.
Well, it's just... Let me pick up the ice rod teeth, man. They're worth good money. What is that? Azura and the box? I've never seen this one before. Anyways, let's put those away. Where'd she go? This might be her. No, that's somebody asleep. Everyone seems to be asleep here. Anyways, okay, let's go. Outside.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolkien, one of our most esteemed...
To the first hall, please. No. We went through another door. That's fine. Loading screens are nothing in this game. It's great. Oh, I need to talk to you, it seems.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? You are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt my Arcanium, and I will have you torn apart by angry Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? If you're feeling adventurous, I'm always looking for someone to procure valuable books from some more dangerous locations.
Point me in the direction.
Some other time, perhaps.
Oh, no.
If you're feeling adventurous, well, all right, here.
Throw it on there. What
Assorted books, scrolls. I'm sure you'll find something useful.
You've got nothing useful. All I can sell you is my stuff, and I don't want to sell you any of that. You take your work very seriously.
As a immensely powerful mage, back in the First Era, had an understanding of magic few have ever matched. He holed himself up in Labyrinthian, and devoted all his time to research and study, but more than you would imagine possible. Since then, his writings have been scattered all over Skyrim, but are little use to anyone who can't translate them. I'm one of the few who can. I've heard whispers of more of his work having turned up. If you can track it down, it may prove useful to all of us.
Your stuff.
And what do you plan to do with it? Do you even know what you're asking about?
I do.
You think that even if I did have one here, I would let you see it? It would be kept under the highest security. The greatest thief in the world wouldn't be able to lay a finger on it. I don't know who told you that, but I'll do what I can. What we do have are plenty of books. I'll bring everything we have on them, but it's not much. So don't get your hopes up. It's mostly lies, leavened with rumor and conjecture. I have a few...
You have nothing for
laying
sale.
around that weren't worth adding to the collection. You may look through them. Fight well.
Hey, are you gonna open the door? Yeah, are you gonna open the door?
Here you go. Try not to spill anything on them.
Love how you leave an inkwell right next to it. Blah blah blah. I'll take that. And you're not getting these. Discerning the transmundane. Take that. I'm taking that one.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. That's the work of Septimus Cygnus. He's the world's master of the nature of Elder Scrolls, but, well, he's been gone for a long while. Too long. Somewhere up north, in the ice fields. He said he found some old Dwemer artifact, but well, that was years ago. Haven't heard from him since.
So, have to find him then. However, just before we go anywhere. No. Let's see. Shall I tour the college? Speak to Fallon. Tour the college. We're here. We might as well. I go down? I do. Hall of Elements. Fancy name. I'll go back out. Okay. Right into the sunlight.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
Okay, so back inside. Of course.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it.
I just noticed we're actually not wearing our helmet, which is why we may have been taking a bit of damage. Where is it?
Can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
You've been quiet so far. What do you think we should do? Is that so?
See, he agrees with us too. Why don't you actually show us something?
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells? That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you'll just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go. Over there, please.
So, let's get this ward out. Is it alteration? No.
Just up.
Back to that. Restoration gives a ward.
Me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Hey.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several if you're talented.
Serena, I don't look at me like that. We're gonna do your whole Elder Scroll. We're here. This is what we're doing. But in the next episode, though. Guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, maybe hit subscribe, even like, you know, whatever you want. If not, then you're probably not here to hear me say it. But either way, thank you very much for watching.
I have
see you all
many
next time.
important
Bye-bye.
things on my mind.